Hi, my name's Juliet, and today I'm talking about inserting images into your Scrivener 3 for Windows project. When I say images, here I'm talking about separate documents that are saved as picture files. It's easy enough to simply drag an image file into a Scrivener document and it's there, but you do have a couple of other options. If you go into the Insert menu, you will see that you can insert an image from File and select the document from your computer, which is just the same as dragging and dropping, really. Also, if you have an image already somewhere else in your project, you can select it from Image Linked to Document. The image has to be in a separate document for this to work. However, it's the central option that's a little more interesting. Insert Image Linked to File. Now, the first thing to say is you need to decide where these files are going to be on your computer and not move them. Otherwise you'll screw everything up and break the links. So if you alter the original, you can easily update it in Scrivener. One thing I would say is that you will probably need to close your Scrivener project if you're using the Microsoft Editor. And I think this is probably the best option all round, because closing and opening again updates the linked file in Scrivener. You can update directly from within Scrivener using Reload from Original Image, but that then generates the file at full size, rather than a smaller placeholder image. If you right-click on the image and go to Scale Image, you can see the location of the image. Okay, now this is important. If you change the size in Scale Image, that sizing change will be reflected in the actual image. The exact words in the manual are, "The image will not have its pixels touched, but its print size information will be altered." The other thing that you have here is the Change button. This allows you to select another image, or if you've inadvertently moved the location of the image, perhaps to reselect it. One final thing, if you want to rename an image without having to remember to reselect it afterwards, because the link will be broken, use the Change option and change the name in the browser window. Then click Open to reattach the renamed image. It's essentially the same thing as reselecting, but done in a slightly more efficient way, with no remembering to do it involved. If you want to see how images are dealt with in different Scrivener outputs, why not check out this video?